famished in these streets. Life is sour, but it's sweet. It's up to you on how you feast. But me, I got it. Fat boy, rub your belly, I'm ready. Hustle grind to the dinner bell ringing. I got it. Can't be famished in these streets. Life is sour, but it's sweet. It's up to you on how you feast. But me, I got it. Fat boy, rub your belly, I'm ready. Hustle grind to the dinner bell ringing. I got it.
My name is LLIPS, and it's spelled LLIPS, and it stands for Living Life in Positive Serenity. Now, I know you want to do that. Now, if you don't want to do that, or you didn't do the things that I just told you to do, you are lying to me. And I know you lying. Period. Wait a minute, y'all. You guys, look. I promised you that we were going to have a mukbang with my little brother. Here he is, you guys. This is my little brother. You guys say hello. I can't hear you say it right now, but I know you say it anyway. What do they think about me having a YouTube channel, and are they supportive? That was the question. That was a good question. I like it.
But we are very supportive of everything that each and every one of us does in this family, and we're going to support him to the fullest, and we enjoy every show that he has.
There you go. Let me tell you what. Just like we got company. Don't think that I forgot. Because I didn't. I didn't forget. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. You know, all you new ones that just joined the show, and all my existing legion, you already know what time it is, don't you? There is something that I need you all to do. We ain't gonna get no break from that. Just because we got company don't mean that. I need you to comment like the share, and don't take for the team. Comment like the share, and don't take for the team. Comment like the share, and don't forget to comment like a share. Comment like a share. Comment like a share. Don't forget to comment like a share. Comment like a share. Comment like a share. Don't forget to. Don't forget to comment like a share.
Please.
Please comment like a share. I know what mine is. You want me to answer first?
Yeah, you go first.
When we were in high school, like I told you, we're only a year, 11 months, and 20 days apart. We actually played on the same basketball team when we were in high school. We really did. And 2 years in a row, we went to the state tournament. That was my fondest memory with my brother when we were growing up. I already knew my answer.
I think he took mine because that was what I was going to say.
My fondest memory. I know you seen that.
You know you're on the right channel, baby. Right.
You on the right channel. You heard him.
Oh, good one. Describe each other in one word.
In one word.
That's going to be hard for you.
Determined. That's what I was saying. Determined, because he is determined to make it happen.
We're going to say very outspoken. We're going to use that one. That's the closest one.
I thought you were going to say loud.
That is the same. That's about the same.
So, do you want to say anything else to the Legion while you're here?
I enjoyed y'all, Legion. We're going to keep on comment like and sharing.
Go and take it for the team. Comment like and sharing. Go and take it for the team. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. I'm finna take it for the team, baby. Here we go.
Ooh. Oh. Let me get it. If that's Big Ben, this must be Black Ben.
He taking it for the team too, y'all. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. Me and my little brother. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Now in closing, wait a minute, y'all. You guys, remember, when obstacles come up in your life, there's always more than one. Hold on, y'all. Let's go back. When obstacles come up in your life, there's always more than one way home. All you have to do is get there. So get there, people. Get there. The best thing about getting there is that you have your loved ones there with you. I love you all so much. I'm going to see you guys next time. And if you're not here with me next time, If they ain't get what? You have lied to me, and I know you lied. Period. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thought we'd give you a little second to get in here. Hopefully y'all can hear and see us okay. We're not going to be up here long as far as me and Shannon. We just asked the same thing as before, to be respectful. This is not a long Q&A, questions, anything like that. TJ just wants to come up here and say some things that's going on, give you guys some updates. And that's pretty much it. I'm not going to waste too much time. We're not going to be up here. I'm about to bring him on up, and we're going to get back in the background and let him have the stage until he wants me to say something.
Remember, this is a place of love and peace, you guys. Love, peace, and positivity.
For sure. All right, y'all. Here it comes.
Hello, everyone. Y'all can hear me? I just wanted to come on here today to speak on behalf of my brother and my family. We are still mourning, as you know, of his death. But what I come on here today for was to update everyone on what has been going on and what has been taking place for as the situation, more of dealing with, the arrangements that's going on, how we're planning on handling it and everything. I wanted everyone to know that his arrangements has been fully taken care of. Right now, because of the situation we're dealing from us being out of town and him being in Georgia, it's a lot of different, I would say taper so often that we have to go through to get everything taken care of. But all of that has been fully taken care of and covered. What we are deciding to do is to have more of a memorial for him. I am also checking in the state of Atlanta and everything to, Georgia, to see what type of laws that we have to abide by for as conducting balloon release and for him in Georgia. Because, like I said, I'm not from there. I don't know what we can and can't do like we can here. I will be formally myself going to uh, get my brother remains here the middle part of next week, which I would then either come back on here or make a post or make it known that the dates that we will have set for him to have his balloon release and for people to come and to support him in the way that from what they knew of him. That's what I want to leave in people's mind, what he really meant to them. All of the other, to me, his legacy means a lot to me. He worked very, 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 very hard to get to where he was at. I always supported my brother and loved my brother in everything that he done just as well as he supported me. Um, he pushed me in ways that none of you will ever know or can imagine for me to become who I am today. And he had a lot to do with the success that, you know, I have. So what I wanted to really do this for was to just get back to what LLIPS meant to you. Um, and how he may have helped you in your life or things that he said or things that he done. I think that's what's very important right now. I think we need to get back to that. I hear a lot of people say how he touched their lives, how his lives made them feel better, or how when they was going through their sickness or whatever they had, he was there to lift you up, or to watch his videos made you feel, some type of way, or to make you feel good in that moment. I really want to get back to that. Um,
what made him unique to you, or what stood out to you with him. I think we're getting lost in a lot of the other stuff when we need to get back to why you watched Lips every day. What made you continue to watch Lips every day? That's what we need to get back to. Um, I loved my brother, and he loved me, as you all know. But I just feel that that's what we need to start remembering and thinking about, what he really was to this community. Um, we're not all of the other stuff, the gossip, the rumors, like that's not what this is really about. Um, I feel like we need to let everyone mourn in their own way, or feel the loss of Lips in their own way. And I truly, truly, truly know that he loved all of you. He really did. He talked about uh his legion all the time, you know, and I just want us to get back to that, the love, the laughter, the smacking, the boys, I found myself the other day, which is very, funny to me. And I said some of his slogans to a lady, I was at a restaurant and the food went all that, and I just told her, you have lied to me. You know what I'm saying? Those are the things that I want my brother to be remembered about. I don't want all the negativity to take over what he has done. I know it's some things out there about the situation with the GoFundMe. That GoFundMe is strictly for his daughter. Um, I was an uncle that when we was together, I mean, Pooh Stank, I love her. And I did everything that I could for her. If she wanted it, she got it. And I just want her to be taken care of. That's basically what that is for. I am doing the things necessary to make sure that how she was taken care of when my brother was here remained the same way. That's what that GoFundMe is directly for. It's being set up that it only can be touched for what she needs. Me and my brother had business that we dealt together in real estate. The earnings that was his portion will go directly to her. For that, I will continue that from month to month, every month. That's what this is about. Strictly for his daughter. Um, myself, it's it's been a tough one, the loss of my parents and then my big brother, because I am the baby, but I try to remain strong and to do this, but I just want all of us to please get back to what it was that made you want to watch Lips or to see Lips or what he done for you. Let's get back to that. Let's try to fill YouTube up with memories and the good things about Lips, because that's what really matters. That's what, you know, makes me smile every day. That makes my family really get to, feel the love for him. And that's what I decided to come on here for, is to try to get back all the good feelings, because that's the only way I'm gonna ever hear my brother again. That's the only way, to see him, you know. So if we gonna fill up this YouTube and we gonna fill up the TikToks and we gonna do that, let's do it with good memories. Celebrate him. That's what I want us to do. Celebrate my brother. Love him for all the ways that he has touched each and every one of you. That's the thing that I feel, that to way to show a person how you care and how much you love about him. That's what I feel we need to do. You know, That's all that I'm asking. I'm not elaborating on anything else. I promise that once all the things have been taken care of and all of the T's have been crossed and the I's have been dotted for is to send him home in the right way, I will let everyone know. But I just ask, please, please, respect the privacy in this, and we're gonna celebrate him. We're really, really, really gonna celebrate him. And we're gonna send him out the way that Lips wanted to go. And that's the main thing about this. Let's just love him. Let's just show him how much we appreciated him. You know, those are the big things. Those are the things that, I feel that as a community that we can do to show him how much we care. I think he would really, really, really be smiling. He had that big old smile, that big personality, you know. And like he said, we just got to get there. As a community, we got to do what we got to do um, to celebrate Lips. And that's truly, truly what I come on here for, was just to touch bases on that because his daughter was like my daughter, and I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure she's taken care of. Um, I'll now, like I said, I wasn't going to be on here long. I just wanted everyone to, you know, do that for him. Let's uplift his name. You know, I see a lot of y'all really loved my brother, you know, and I appreciate all of that. I appreciate all the love, all of the support. Um, and like I said, I just want to make sure that we do what we need to do as a community to help me, help my family, stay strong in this time, and just keep us in your prayers, you know. Um, and that's what I wanted to ask of y'all, to just please, please, uplift his name in the right way. Let's celebrate Lips. That's what I wanted to come on here and say. And you know, I want to turn it over to Big Belly. If it's something that you may want to ask or anything, um, I'll be more than happy to answer any questions or something that somebody may have in the chat, that I didn't cover.
All right. On our end, we are in complete agreement with you. We just want people to celebrate his life.
Mm-hmm.
We're not promised tomorrow, and I don't want to waste my days having to always read and hear all this negativity that's going around or all this speculation that's going around. I
Right.
just want to celebrate, uh, Brad's life. That's all
right.
I want. So you said everything that I need to add to that. You have anything you want to add?
No, it was just as far as that question.
Let's see if I can find a question.
Okay.
Let's see if I can find any questions. I mean, I'm opening it up for y'all. Let's see if nobody's put a question in there. So far, everybody's just kind of going with, agreeing with you.
I know I see somebody had said it's like looking at him all over again.
I mean, I said the same thing. I said, man, when you say it, even when you say his phrases, it just do. I want to say, man, that look like a nice shirt you got on there, man.
This is my team. It's my team that I coach.
Okay. I thought it said
You thought it was the some Lips merch, huh?
that exclusive. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just trying to go back through here. Yeah, but a lot of people definitely say like looking at you is like looking at him. So they definitely probably gonna want to see you more. I know a lot of people just want to know, man, are you going to keep his channel up? Which we pretty much answered that one. You definitely gonna keep his channel going. You definitely want people to continue watching his videos, because that is also money that's gonna help with Pooh's thing. There's not really too much more. Like I said, anybody, I do want to say, you know, and I know he probably want to say it, and we won't get too much onto it. Please don't go on the website and order anything new. At this point, I will nominate myself because I know he's not on social media as much to try to give you guys an update. I do have an email out there, Intuitive Designs for you. If you guys had requests or anything like that, you can send it through there, and I'll try my best. No promises to get y'all an answer on that if you've already ordered merch, if he hasn't had an update on that. Somebody's still asking, have you guys found anything on Gucci yet? I think Grateful Hearts was asking that.
We have found we have an auntie in the family that's going to we have found out where Gucci is. We're going to contact the person that has Gucci, and my auntie is going to be taking over as the owner of Gucci. You know, she's going to get him and take him back with her to Texas. So that's where Gucci will be in Texas. Yeah.
Now, I don't know why they keep. I had 3 people say I sound like him. I do not. I know I don't sound like him. I ain't got that country twang that y'all
The
got.
country twang. Yeah.
Like I said, keep his channel going. It was giving you some compliments and say, like, you got a nice house back there.
Thank you. I try. I work very hard, very hard.
Like I said, you know, don't, as far as somebody's asking about the hot sauce, you know, right now, I wouldn't advise. I'm pretty sure TJ wouldn't advise. Please do not order any more stuff right now
until further notice.
Because that's a whole nother thing they have to
Right.
work on.
Yeah, I'm trying to, at this moment, I'm trying to get my brother home, you know, get everything taken care of, which, like I said, all of that is taken care of fully. It's fully taken care of. We just, you know, the red tape in Atlanta is like different, you know, but all of that is taken care of. We just waiting now on them to tell me to come get him. And once that is taken care of, I'll be notifying everyone of, you know, the memorial service, things like that, the balloon releases, because, you know, like I said, different states do things different. For as the balloon release, I don't know how I would have to go about that. I am talking to some people, some, you know, at the courthouse about things that I need to do to get that set up, because, you know, anywhere that you're going to be having like a crowd of people, you know, things like that, I need to make sure everything is clear, you know, stuff like that. So once all of that is taken care of, then I'll be letting everybody know.
They want to know if the celebration will be streamed. You know, I mean, I'm assuming the family would do it. It'll either be on.
I mean, I do want that for everyone. Like I said, Big Belly, if you're there, I would love for you to do that, because I think that is something that celebrates his life, and I want everyone that people that can't get there, I want everyone to be able to see it, to be a part of it, because, you know, I know that's what he would want. And so I just want people to know that every step that I'm taking is what my brother has talked to me about what he would want. I know other people may think, well, why don't you do this, do that? I'm doing what he would want. And that's what he said to me. And that's what I'm doing. Um, you know, like I said, this is tough for me. Um, with my mother and my father being gone, you know, I guess right now I am, you know, as they say, the man of the house. So I have to, you know, do as he asked. So it's nothing that I'm doing to make anyone feel any type of way. It's just that these was my brother's wishes, and I will fulfill them.
Well said.
Yeah, you definitely. So far, the only other question came through is, where is his daughter? She's in. We know that the daughter staying is with her mother.
The mother, yes.
Yeah, I don't see any other major questions, and I'm kind of glad they don't, because I mean they're more or less concerned, like you said, with wanting to celebrate, remember them in a positive way. It really hasn't been too many of that other stuff in here, so that's pretty good. I don't see anything that I really need to highlight.
And I just want to touch bases with the daughter. Like my brother took care of his daughter his way, himself. And the reason why that I state that I'm doing this strictly for her is because that's what he did and that's what I'm gonna do. Um, Everything, like I said, will be set up directly for her. If it's, through trust fund, everything like that, it's going to be handled the correct way. She will be, regardless of what anybody else does, she will be taken care of. Long as there's breath in my body, I will make sure that she's taken care of. And somebody said they would wear a green heart on that day. Okay, that's nice.
Okay. So they went with the color green,
Yeah, yeah.
You know, he loved that color green.
That color green, yeah.
Oh man, yeah. There's a lot of them are just saying, OMG, his twin.
This is his twin.
I
I just got hair, huh?
Pretty much.
All right, and
But I'm really excited. They're going to allow this to go forward.
That's
Yeah. For that question, my only question is because he was married. They're gonna lie. Yes, everything is taken care of. Trust me. Um, I've done everything that I need to do. Anything that needed to be handled, I've handled in the matter that it needed to be. Um, and everything will go forth. Everything will be taken care of.
It's okay.
I mean, if that's the question, as if in the memorial, the things like that, yes, everything will be taken. It's already taken care of. I'm just waiting on them to call me, and soon as that happens, the dates will be announced for everything, and we'll move forward.
okay. And then somebody's asking, can they send cars to the family? I don't know if you have any PO box or maybe in the future set up one.
Yeah, I will set up one for all of that because or I could have it where it can be sent to where my business mail is sent. Um, I can put that on there. I'll get that where you can post it where they can send things. Once I have the initial dates and everything, if someone want to send flowers or whatever it may be, I have an initial setup address for that as well. Anything that they'll need or any type of way that they feel that they want to celebrate him or whatever they want to do, I'll make sure that it's a way for each and every one of you to do that. So yes, I'll make sure that anything or any information that you need, you'll have it.
Don't see anything else coming through. Is there any?
And the people seeing the card. Okay, yeah, that was the same way.
Yeah, they want to know why the puppy can't be. That's pretty much an unknown. I don't see. They had some questions I wasn't gonna put up there. They're kind of answering the same thing here.
All right.
All right, so I just want to get that off.
The twins. they ain't letting go of these twins, huh?
Nah, ready for you to say Big Ben in the building, y'all.
Big Ben.
Oh man, and they definitely give you some nice compliments.
You seem like a stand-up guy. Oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely.
Yeah, just let you see. Yeah.
Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. But yeah, y'all, let's do that. Let's put up these good videos. So every time we click on this YouTube, we remember, we see him. We see him in the light. That's what we want to see. I want to, you know, I want to laugh. I want to have fun. You know, I watch this, and you know, he would call me and he would be like, "Little brother, you watch my video?" I was like, "Man, I'm tired. Just go on there and just click it. Just just listen to the beginning of it. If you fall asleep, it'll be okay." But that's just what we did. He would call me at all times of the night and just be like, you know. Look at this, look at that. I done met this new guy, this new friend, and they this and they that. Like, that's what, the things that I want to remember him by. And that's what I just want us to do. Like, let's just go in there and uplift his name, like, with all positive things. Let's put out videos like that.
Yeah, I know what I always say. Share it out. Share it out, baby. Share it out. That's one thing he loves. He likes it.
He love it.
Share out
Love
the
it.
positive, man. Yeah, it's just so, like you say, it's so easy for these channels to put all the other stuff. It's just as easy for y'all. And some of y'all supporters can go live on y'all channels and y'all can spread the positivity.
That's right.
Anybody can do it. So definitely share it out. I know it's a lot on Facebook, but definitely keep that channel going. We definitely don't want to lose it by not getting the watch time.
And that'll be my way of whenever I want to sit there and see him and talk to him. That's gonna be my way to go.
Me too. Same.
It's.
I was watching the video that we was just looking that we uploaded for this, and I remember that day like it was yesterday. We sat there and laughed.
Y'all really had a good time. You really saw the love, and I just want to know. So in one-on-one basketball, did he ever win?
Well, look, he touched on the situation in basketball. He told y'all about the 2 championships, but what he didn't do was tell y'all that who won the championship. He didn't tell y'all that he lost, but I went back and I won. So if we want to know who was better at the game, I have to say that was me. He didn't win too much against me.
Did he play any other sports besides basketball?
He played football, and he was a head. Hey, he'll go get you out there now. He'll put something on you now. So he was, that gene. That's just how. If I would say about me and him, that's just how we are. Like anything that we do, we try to be the best at it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if we played chess, we wanted to be the best. So that's why I said when he first came to me about the YouTube thing, I said, I mean, you can do it. I said because we have that in us that anything that we do, we gonna put our all into it. Some people may call it cocky, some people may, but that's like me. Any business that I start, I'm gonna make it succeed. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just what was instilled in us through our grandfather and my father. That's just how we was raised to, take care of home. Our mother instilled that in us a lot. That to make sure that whatever we do the best that we can at it and become, to make sure that you know we be successful. And so she was very proud of us. Like she was very proud. And so that's what I said. I know, he's happy because a lot of y'all don't know. Lips was he was a mother's boy, and sometimes made me mad. I was like, I want time with mom, but that's just how he was. When he come in the room, everybody know hey. If he was attached to you, he was gonna take over. So I mean, that was just him, and I didn't mind letting him have that time, because he was a mother's boy. So, but he's with her now, and so I know he's smiling. So, he's gonna be missed.
See what I put on the screen for you. They want to know, did you love them chitlins and them pig feet just as much as he did?
Chitlins, yeah. Pig feet, no. No, all that nose, snout, and ears and all that.
He can have over that for you, huh?
I ain't doing it. But chillins, I can get down with him on them.
Oh,
We can hang with the best on that, but them pig feet, no, can't do that.
Oh man. Yeah, like I said, it's just any of his videos. I mean, it don't even if he don't have a big, speech or in his videos, he just being there and eating random conversation.
Mhm.
It's just no matter what he came on that screen and he turned it on for you.
Turned it on.
Turned it on, and it
That
always makes
big,
you smile. You can't help but because his energy just comes to the screen.
it
And I
would.
know I get on here sometime and I film and sometimes my energy don't be there. But every time he come on, his energy is always
It's
there. He always
always there.
You got it. You got to keep that energy, bro. You got to keep that energy from the beginning to the end. And he had his formula. That's what I used to call it. He had his formula that he followed when he did his videos, and he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he
YouTube,
did.
he knew
He
what he
did.
was doing.
And I
And I,
mean, I was proud of him. I was very, very proud of him because like he always used to tell me like, "Oh, you got these businesses. Why don't you do the YouTube?" I was like, You know me, I seen what he had to do to get prepared for all of this stuff. Let me go on out here and do my thing. That's your thing. I like my stuff that I got going on because it takes a lot. He stayed up a lot of countless hours, countless nights, um, bringing the content, the editing, to doing all the other stuff. And I used to tell him, I'd be like, man, that's a lot of work. I thought it was just turning on the camera and but it's a lot behind the scenes that people that don't do it don't know. There's a lot to it,
mhm.
and it takes a very dedicated person to do it. And I commend each and every one of y'all for what you do. I support every last one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big social media type of person. I use it basically the same way, for spread your business, do things like that. But I commend y'all because y'all do work hard. Y'all really do. People think it's easy to do what y'all do, but it's not. I've watched him do it and all the preparation, so I commend y'all.
Definitely, he was a hard worker at it, and he to give you that same quality every time. I mean, that's not easy.
Mhm.
That's not easy at all. And
No.
he did his thing. He really represented the mukbang community well. If there was a mukbang Mount Rushmore, his face would definitely be on
Be
there.
on there.
You know what I'm saying? His face would
Yes,
definitely be on
sir.
there.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Because that was his money maker. So he always said that, man. And
Yeah.
I truly, truly feel blessed that I had the time that I did have with him. The moments we shared, the conversations that we had. Like I said, if you got to know him off the camera and you talk to him, I mean, he was just as positive. And like I said, he truly showed he cared about you with all the things he got going on, with, like you
Right.
said, with businesses and the YouTube and the family life, So definitely, he is always going to be missed and loved in this household over here. And we just ask that everybody else do that the same way. Just keep that special place warm for Lips, And yeah.
Like I said, I don't be on there, but I'm gonna get on there. I want to see y'all. I want to see y'all post him up. I want to see him positive. That's what he was about. If you know what lips mean, then let's do that. Let's
Mhm.
do
Hey,
that for him.
you heard it. That's the TJ. He putting the challenge out there for y'all.
Live
Let's
life
do it.
of serenity,
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
created by DJ.
I see people. I see people post a lot of his stuff and things that he was talking about, and in a lot of his videos when he was saying us as a community, as he's saying us, as in it's how he said the colored, black, all of this, us as a community. Let's pull together for we could be unstoppable. It just
Yeah.
takes us. It's just all the hating and all this and all that. Like we need to stop that because we really, as a community, could do a lot of positive things. I
Mhm.
mean, we are very, very, very smart, and it's just that we need to learn how to come together as one. And I think if nothing else, this is a start that we can start to pull together and really, 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 really be positive. Um, like I said, living life in positive serenity. That's what I want to see. Uh, it's a lot. Everybody make a challenge. That's the challenge. That's what I want to see. But
Mm.
him, I think he would be really, really, really happy. You know, let's lift him up. Let's celebrate him. That's what I want to do. Let's celebrate. You
Yep.
know, um, all the negative, all this, all of that. We can't change anything, but we can, make things better. You know, and that's what he really wanted. You know, and that's what I'm going with, and that's what I'm gonna do. And anything that I can do, that's all that I'm gonna say for him, and that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna celebrate, my brother, and from this point on, you know, let's do that. Let's make that a challenge. That's the challenge I want to see. I want to see y'all come on in and whatever they do, Big Belly. I don't know how y'all do it, and the thumbs. I used to hear him thumbs up this and thumbs up that. I don't know what all of that mean, but let's. He used to say running up or whatever that is, but let's do
Yeah,
whatever that means.
I don't know. I kind of want to. I mean, I don't. I kind of want to open up the panel and give maybe a few people maybe 20, 30 seconds of something they might want to say. Positive.
Right.
I don't think so. I just kind of want to hear, it's cool when you can type it. So I'm gonna open that up. I'm just gonna choose random people. If y'all flood back there, I'm gonna give y'all a couple seconds. So I did drop the link. If you want to click it and you want to come up and say something positive or how lips touched you, you don't always have to show your face. Now I put that up there for just a few minutes, and if nobody responds to that, it's up to you. We can get out of here and let people go about their night. Other than that, I mean,
Yeah, I'm looking what I can see. It's all been positive. That's what we on.
They want to know if you taller.
Huh?
They want to know if you taller.
I know he knew as tall as he was. Yes, I'm taller than him. I was he was 6'4". I'm about 6'5".
Okay.
Well, I'm just sitting down right now. But I am tall.
Okay, a couple of y'all popped up, so I'm not gonna leave y'all on there long. Just gonna give y'all a few seconds to say what y'all got to say, and we're gonna go. All right, here go Lady S. Remember, be respectful, be positive, because I'd hate to ban y'all and block y'all. You are on the screen, Lady S. I put Lady S on the screen as she's not speaking, so I'm gonna go to the next person. This is Danielle Washington, looks like.
Hello, how are you?
Screen as she's not speaking, so I'm gonna go to the next. Turn your volume down on your.
Yeah, I'm muting it now. Hi guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Hi.
Hi.
I'm not gonna say much because I'm emotional right now, but I did want to get on to show my respect. So sorry.
It's okay.
I just want to say he did make a big impact on my life. I watch him all the time, and I have merch and everything. So like my family know, like when it happened, my family was literally calling me and everything. So that's how big it was for me. I want to say I'm sorry for all you guys lost, but we're not gonna get on here and get emotional because we gotta live life in positive
This is so
serenity,
serenity.
baby. So I just wanted to shed a little light, but I didn't want to get on here and show my face and just show my love for my big brother. So
Thank you.
love you all, and I'm praying for everybody. May God bless you all.
Thank you. Thank
So
you.
much.
And then she had her merch on.
I know that's right.
All right. You are on the screen.
Hey y'all, I just wanted to get on here and wish my deepest condolences to the family. And from when we did the live stream with the sister, and we're now talking to the brother, it seems like Lips has a great family and everyone has their head on straight. And I just want to say, chat, be patient with everything that you guys want as far as the fan mail. Just be patient and give the family time to grieve and get everything set up as far as his goodbye services.
Right.
And thank you so much, TJ, for getting on here and sharing your story, because many times we don't get to hear from family. We're
Right.
hearing from everybody else. So it's nice. And shout out to Big Belly Bob and Miss Shan for having a positive platform where the family can come up and share and feel comfortable.
Well, I thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
How would he
Mhm.
do? Mwah, mwah.
All right. Thank you guys. That's all I wanted to say.
Okay. Okay. Annabelle, where did you go?
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. I'm going to make this quick, which is surprising for me. I want to thank you and your family for sharing Lips with us
Mm-hmm.
and to allow us to get to know him and the beautiful, magical person that he is, that he brightened up our lives.
Right.
Even in the most smallest of ways, he did amazing things for everybody. And I really, again, want to emphasize thank you for sharing your brother with us. Also, I'm not a religious person. I'm just not. But it says, he who believes in me will never perish but have everlasting life. Your brother is not dead. His form has changed. But he is still in the universe causing havoc with them damn nails. So he is fine. He is with you. He is around you. He's going to be there when his little girl gets married, when she goes on the first date, when she drives her car. He's going to be there with her.
Yes.
Just not in the form that you want. You know, we don't always get what we want, but we get what we need.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be there with you.
You're right.
Thank you, Annabelle.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's funny because when Lips used to go live on StreamYard and drop the link down, everybody was scared to come up on there. So I'm glad that you guys are having a little bit more courage in coming up. All right, we're gonna get to Terrell Dixon.
Hey, how you doing there?
How you doing? How you doing?
Yeah. What I can say about Lift was he was motivated. He motivated me. He encouraged me, being a gay man, that it was okay to be who I was. That God made no mistake, and I cannot. That's what he said. I cannot go back. So I want to thank God that the angels are in heaven are rejoicing. It's
Yes.
time to celebrate Lift's legacy because he was a very positive person on this earth. And it was time. God said, "You know what? It is time for you to come home." They are rejoicing. The angels, everybody are rejoicing. Lift, they're laughing right now. So
That's
we
it.
must carry on his legacy and teach love and not hate, because
There it
Lift
is.
taught love. Because hate is unacceptable. So Lift was very inspirational to me. I used to laugh and talk, just laugh. I cannot. And he's just amazing. So you know what?
Yes.
Let's rejoice. This is a celebration.
Right.
Celebrate Lift's life, his legacy, because it will go on. It will carry on. I just want to thank each and every one of you guys. My condolences goes out to the family and to everyone. But just always remember to teach love, because love conquers hate. And that's what Lift was all about. Love.
That's
Thank you.
right. Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Mhm.
Well, I know this next guy, but that beard getting kind of long over there. Heavy Duty Express. How you doing, brother?
Okay.
What's going
Okay.
on? What's going on? How
Doing
y'all
all right.
doing? I just wanted to come up for a quick second and say, I mean, Lips, he was a big part in me becoming who I was in the YouTube community. I mean, even though I was only around for a while, I mean, I'm thinking about getting back into it, but when I was doing that, it was anyway. And there's enough about me. Lips, he was a positive person always, and he played a major role in me doing what I done. You know, what I'm saying, doing the videos. He tried to talk me into it a few times and told me, brother, it's a good thing. I mean, it can bring good things to you. And I mean, for a while I didn't listen, but then I finally did, and he helped me in so many ways, just like a lot of people. I mean, he will continue to help people for many years, just you know what I'm saying, through his positive vibes. I mean, I'm gonna miss him for real. I didn't get to talk to him for a while before this happened, and I mean, I wish I could have, you know. I mean, but lady said a minute ago, he ain't gone. He's still here. We just can't see
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
So
I
somebody
love
made a
y'all.
comment. Love you
Love
too,
you,
Heavy.
Heavy Duty.
Somebody said we was on the porch bonfire that my puppies was seeing Lips in it with us. All right. Sabrina is up next.
Hello, everyone. I just want to say that Lips was a very special person. Um, I remember the video that you all did together when you all said describing each other in one word, and you said
Yeah.
outspoken. And outspoken people tends to always come off as being mean, but being outspoken myself, and it just that we care. And I'm just glad that Lips was being his authentic self and spread his positivity to everybody who need it. Cause we need more positive than negative, and I appreciate him for that.
Yes,
And I'm
thank
just
Thank
praying for you and your family and all Lips legions as well.
thank you. Thank you so much.
you. Very nice.
All right, let's see.
Whew.
Here.
I wasn't
Sorry.
ready. I've been waiting.
She said she wasn't ready.
um, when you experience a loss, there's nothing that anyone can say, especially when somebody plays such an important role. There's nothing that soothes your soul or calms your nerves or dries your tears. I was in the hospital for 6 months back in 2021 and stumbled across his page accidentally. And he was so charismatic, that laugh, the song, the dance, the hands, everything. A very big character. And I began to search for him. You know, you sit in the hospital all day, every day in four walls, no place to go, nobody coming to see you. And you had something to look at that was entertaining, and it wasn't drama. It was, love. And then the food. I was looking at food like I would never eat this, but it looked so good. It was like pig ears, pig tail, what? And I'm questioning. I'm like, I'm calling people like, hey, have you ever had chitlins, pigtails, and this looks good. I think I might want to try it. I love watching this channel. And then the interactions with Stank Pooh and the trips, and it just seemed like so much love. And I know it's very hard for your family. And again, I'm so sorry. And
Thank
I
you.
know it's hard.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Next is gonna be Zero Tolerance.
All right, so this is Lip's real brother.
Yes.
Okay, so where was you when he was live? We don't know you. So as far as all these different like
Yeah, that he went the wrong way with that.
Right.
Okay, so and I kind of figured something. So let me. All right, we'll try this again. Miss Arlene, you on?
Yes. You know, I'm very nervous, but I had to say something because like the lady previous said that I stumbled across Lip page and you know, I've been dealing with a lot and stuff like that. And Lips really out of everybody's channel, he was positive. He was outstanding. He was just an outstanding man, and I loved it. That and the my favorite part is comment like it's sharing gone for the team. Like I when I heard the news, I broke down like I knew that man personally, and I'm not gonna be before y'all long, but I just wanted to say that um your brother was a upstanding man, and I loved him to death. I loved him like I knew him forever, like I knew him in real life. So may his soul rest in peace, and you keep your head up.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Okay.
for the words.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. Keisha, bringing you up.
You got a few more guys.
Yeah, about one more after this.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I just wanted to say that your brother was a great guy. Very great guy. I knew him through somebody who really, really knew him. And you know, we had not a big friendship, but just like acquaintances and stuff. And one time my son was a big fan of his, still is. And he had came to my son's graduation party, and he treated everybody with respect. He didn't act like he was better than everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because people were kind of intimidated because he is who he is. But I
Mm-hmm.
just want to say he was a special guy. He was a very special guy, and he meant a lot to me. You know, and my condolences to your family.
Thank you.
Because mama gave birth to some stars, baby. Period.
Thank
Love it, love
Thank
you.
it.
you. Thank you.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, we can you pronounce what's up? She is you on the screen.
Hi, how are you?
How are
Bye.
you?
Hi, I just want to give my condolences to the family, close friends, and just everybody who loved him. I started watching him around I think COVID time, and my daughter who was young at the time, she's 9 now, and we both just fell in love with him. Like that was our bonding time. We thought we were literally there with him. Like when she found out, she was bawling, and I had to just console her, and it's just it hit home because he made you feel like home. We didn't know him personally, but you thought you did just because of his presence, his energy. So
Right.
I'm not going to keep you guys. I just want to say you guys are in my prayers. He's in my prayers. And just, uh, he was a blessing. And I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you for the kind
No,
words.
of course.
I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry, but we. All right, well, that was nice. That was
Yeah,
nice.
that was nice.
Didn't plan on doing it, but I just felt like doing it today. So
Yeah.
we appreciate y'all so much.
Like TJ said, let's keep that positivity train, that positive lips train going, you guys. And just keep spreading the love and the laughter that he brought to you guys,
Mhm.
just keep spreading that.
Yeah, I'm glad we only had one sucker try to sneak through with some BS.
Right.
No, I couldn't.
Cut your karate chop.
My whole head was saying, like, what is
We say, I cannot have you to do
yeah,
that.
no, not here today. Not today. Not today, baby.
Not today.
Nah,
Yeah.
man. I'm laughing off the fact that you damn near look like y'all could have been twins. And his first question was, "Are you his
Your
real
real
brother?
brother?
What
Are
else
you
you got to do
serious?
up there?" You know,
I mean, I don't understand when I said that this wasn't my life. Where else would I would be? Like I ain't gonna be in every video.
Yeah. I mean, it had to get to me.
Yeah.
I'm on here a lot, but I didn't
Right.
catch it in the beginning, and so yeah, we wouldn't expect you to do that. It's just.
Am I his real brother? I just don't understand. I guess I'm a lookalike then. I don't know.
Hey, you got this doppelgangers.
Right.
Well, you might want to go ahead and go on out on the stroll then, man.
I know, but I don't know, man. But yeah, I think we're gonna be in the right direction, man. I really feel the positivity is gonna come out. You know, that's what we need to do. We're gonna lift him up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take, like I said, I'm gonna get back in touch with you and everything once I get everything nailed down, secure dates, all of that good thing, and then hey, we're gonna bang this thing on out.
We appreciate you so much, TJ. We have nothing but love for you guys. Just truly nothing but love for you guys.
Yeah,
Thank y'all.
Definitely. I'm here. I'm here for whatever y'all need. Reach out to me.
And so that's what I'll do. Once I get everything set up, I'll reach out to you. Maybe we'll go live again to let know, all the arrangements, what days, times, everything like that. And then we'll just go from there. But like I said, I'm gonna be looking. I want to see the positivity.
Hey, we want to hear hashtag living life in a positive serenity challenge. Come on now. And that's a
There you
long
go.
hashtag, but put it out there.
Put it out there. Put it out there. Hey, if you can write anything else, you can write there. Hey,
Yeah, I mean, it's got
you
to
can
be
write there.
the lips, the L.I.P.S.
Yes.
However you got to do it. But definitely hashtag anything you do, Lip Legacy. Hashtag it lips. Make sure that his videos stay in those feeds. Like honestly, I can't even when I go to my home, it's just lips. But it's also lips. It's putting up lips videos 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. It's putting up all his old videos. So if you watching them, YouTube gonna keep pushing them to you. You just gotta watch enough of them, and YouTube gonna keep you flooded with them. He's got a lot of content out there. A lot of inspiration out there. And it was a pleasure, working with him. And period. Yeah. All right.
Thought
of something else?
Maybe, yeah. I forgot that because for as did we cover about we did about the merch to hold up, but I mean I don't really know all about that, but I guess if they watching the person that is doing the merch or whatever, if you could contact me I guess through Big Belly Bob or like that. So maybe because I know a lot of people may want merch, and like I said, everything that's from Lips will be for his daughter. So if you could get in touch with me on that matter, or like I said, I don't know, but if you see this, if you want to contact Big Belly Bob and he can contact me, on the situation of dealing with the merch. Now the hot sauce, I can't help nobody on that. Don't know the ingredients, don't know how he done it. Uh, but we'll cover that on the hot sauce on a later date. I might have a few bottles, here or there.
Coming my way, I know that.
I might have secured a few bottles, you know what I'm saying? But those will be it on the hot sauce. But for his merch, yes. If you would reach out to me and let me know, or reach out to Big Belly and let him know. And then I can go from there, and then we can let you know on down the line about the merch. But as of now, we probably have to hold on to that. We have to pause that for a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
That's what she said, but
But we're gonna get that exclusive though.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah, definitely. If you and as far as this T-shirt, the church was always good quality. I would love for her to even do some merch for me for my own line. So definitely reach out. but
Right.
and we'll go from there. Yeah, that's pretty much.
Yeah, we made it then. We done got a little time in here and had a lot of positivity. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Kind of hard to stop it when all the good energy flowing. You know,
Yeah, that's what you need.
you just want it to go, and you don't want it to stop.
Just the good vibes, man. That's what we need. The good vibes. Good vibes.
Yep.
Yeah. Man, I was just thinking like when you was eating that chicken last night. You know we had to get some chicken last night because of you too.
You ain't got you some chicken?
Yeah, you good at it, man. You real good at it. You got a natural talent for making somebody want to eat some food in the middle of the night, man.
How you find it? Did you get up and cook it?
Nah, I found a little spot around that was
Little
still
spot
open.
around there. Man, I'm talking about it was fresh too. Hey, I couldn't get it quite like him, but I could clean the bone like he could, but I can't do all the smacking now. I get too caught up in the eating and forget the talking.
That's what they want to see sometimes,
Yeah.
You guys are welcome, Miss White. Definitely, we appreciate all the. Let's just go ahead and flood it with green hearts on our way out of here. Let's flood that chat with green hearts. Let's flood it with the hashtag Lip Legacy, and we're gonna get on up out of here. Welcome in, everybody just came in. Let's flood it. You put lips, whatever you want to do to show your love. Let's flood that chat one last time. 222s, whatever you want to put, whatever you can muster up that you want to type in there. Let's do that. Let's flood it one good time for lips.
Green heart. Let's get them in there.
Let's show it. I want that chat need to be moving so fast I can't even keep up. Let's go. He loved y'all. He really did love y'all.
Yeah, he really did.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much.
Much.
And all the channels, the T channels out there, please make sure y'all represent this video right with the positivity and help spread the word.
That's right. That's what we have. That's all we want as of now.
I see it. All right, TJ, ain't gonna hold you too much longer. We'll keep going. I mean, they won't let you get off.
Right. I mean, they ready to celebrate, man. They ready to celebrate.
We've done them 5 hours for these people. They don't One thing about Lips though, when he say he gonna do an hour,
that's all again, yeah. But that's a good thing though. It's a good thing that they, it's their positivity. It's a good thing, that they want to be and to be able to celebrate him, because the last few days it's just been it's just been heavy on me, man. I was like, we need to get back to what he really meant. It was just really heavy on my heart because when I first talked, I was like, no, I don't want to do all that, but I mean, like, that's just what he meant to people, and that's what we need to think about. That's what we need to remember him. I just hate for all the hard work that he put in for, what I'm saying, for some people to treat it like nothing. We need to, he worked hard. And, he need to be remembered for that, And so that's why I laid it on my heart to come on here. Oh, was that Patricia Harrison? Oh, yeah. She flooded it real good with him, didn't she? But yeah, that's what we need to do.
Yes.
Maybe we'll when we have the balloon release, if y'all come down, we'll go and get us some of that old good chicken, huh?
Yeah. I love the mukbang.
I don't eat chitlins because I can't.
You can't eat chitlins?
I haven't ate them as an adult. I might have, been forced fed them when I was a kid at Thanksgiving or something. And I always said that if I was ever to eat chitlins again, I want him to prepare them.
Well, look, let me tell you something, Big Billy. Nah, his stuff look good, but his little brother, I can burn now.
Okay.
I can cook. So now, hey, if you ask my family who the chitlin cooker is, you looking at him now. So
I feel safe then. Make sure you have some of that hot sauce on the side.
Have some of that hot sauce on the side so you can drop it on there.
That's how I had to do with the pig feet. That first time I eaten pig feet was with him.
Oh, I
And
can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do the
yeah,
pig feet.
I can't do that. I mean, but they say chitlins ain't as bad, but that the pig feet, the texture, it's just
It's
just
something
the
about it.
fact that, yeah. And then the fact when I cleaned it myself, I was just like, ooh, them things look dirty. I just couldn't do it no more. So eating with him, that wasn't that bad. The restaurant that we was at did a good job, but
Oh, you tried them? You
yeah,
tried
I
them?
did. I tried it
Oh,
with
okay.
him. We did a live together.
Mhm.
When we was in Memphis, we was at one of the buffet, soul food buffets,
Oh, I know y'all was probably when y'all
and
got them.
then we got some pig feet on there, and I definitely tried them. I didn't get the chitlins in that day, but I definitely did the pig feet. So
Oh, well, I feel like if you can eat pig feet, you most definitely can eat chitlins because they way better.
Well, you have
I'm
to
gonna try it.
You have to
They
We
way
gonna do it.
better.
We
Pig
gonna make
feet, hog mog. Hog mogs are good too.
I like hog mogs.
Yeah.
I do
Well,
like
if you can eat hog mogs, you can eat chitlins. I mean, hog mogs to me taste better. That's tough because both of them good, but you can just put more seasoning to hog mogs than you can chitlins. Um, if I would say that you can make hog mogs, uh, I think they hold the seasoning better to me than
Maybe
chitlins.
that's
But
what it is.
yeah, hog mogs are good. I love it.
Everybody in the chat saying that. Yes. So we're definitely gonna make that happen. One way or another.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't eat like a whole lot like that, but I do. You know, I
Oh,
get my little eating in.
yeah, you ain't gotta make 10 pounds for me. Just
I don't know. They might be so good. You might be like, man, I need to take some of them with me, man.
I'm gonna have to channel my inner lips on that one. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to do that for sure. Thank you, Meet Now, for that comment. Definitely was a great live for what we had. I mean, the main thing is we stayed smiling, we kept laughing through this whole live because it comes natural to smile and be happy when talking about him. It just comes natural.
Yeah, when
So,
you get to know me, I'm the one. I'm kind of the clown, the funny one. I mean, people say I may come off serious, but yeah, I keep people laughing all the time.
no,
In our family. But,
Mhm.
yeah, but
All right.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody out there. Thank you, everybody out there. I didn't get to say my thing, and just because I didn't say it, I don't mean I don't want to do it. But we're gonna end up out here. But before we go, y'all, I need y'all to do something for me.
What's that?
Make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you comment below, baby. And don't get to share it out. Share it out. You guys do to our channels and not subscribe, please subscribe. Make sure you run over and run up LLIPS videos. Keep them going. Share them out. Remember, guys, we woke up today. We are blessed. We have another chance to go out there and give it our best. Go out there and help someone else become a better person and be the blessing that the world needs.
Remember, if you can't love yourself, how in the heck you gonna love somebody else? Because it starts with
you.
Amen.
Remember, LLIPS loved you. Shannon loves you. I love you. And TJ loves y'all.
Most
We
definitely.
all just ask that y'all love y'all self because self-love is very important. All right, y'all. It was a pleasure. See y'all next time.